Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am the Crypto Father, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the ICE network because they have just disappeared. Where are the ICE people? We're going to talk about that today. But before I do, make sure to smash up the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel. Remember that the Meow coin airdrop is ongoing, or the Meow coin giveaway. I would like to point out that the Meow coin giveaway is strictly from me. It's implemented by me. It has nothing to do with the Meow coin team. The Meow coin team does not do the airdrop or the giveaway. I am the one doing it. There were some donations from the people inside the Meow coin Discord who have donated some of the money when I proposed the idea of an airdrop to share the love of the token, of the coin rather, and the share the love of the project. But the Meow coin team is not the one who is actually doing the airdrop. So if there are any questions, if you have any concerns, if for some reason you have not been given your you have not received your airdrop, for whatever reason that may be, there was one case, please contact me directly. You can do that through the Discord channel, or better yet, over here on the YouTube channel. The Meow coin is coming out of my stash and the donations that were shared. If you'd like to participate in the Meow coin giveaway, then please make sure to watch the last video from yesterday, in which I explain how to participate. You will need to get yourself a Meow coin wallet. Somebody posted an other address, I think it was a BNB or Ethereum address. That's not the address you need. You need a Meow coin address for this giveaway, so make sure to get that and watch the videos on how to get a Meow coin wallet. In the meantime, let's have a look at where ICE is. So here is ICE. It was listed on Uniswap. It's on Uniswap, and the price was at $19. Lots of people, it started the day before official listing at $140, then $19 on the official day of official listing, an hour before. And then after the official listing, of course, the price tanked to 0.22 cents, and then it continued on its downward descent all the way down to 0.004 cents right now. Now, I just want to point out, I am not gloating. I feel bad for the people who had their hopes up and who were so gung-ho about the project that they failed to listen to any of the warnings I issued. Now, this message is going out to all the knobs that are still coming to this day. These fucking idiots are coming on my channel and are saying, how do I feel about now that ICE project has debunked everything I said? How the frick has it debunked everything I said? Everything I said has come to fruition. Everything I said is true. You meatheads need to get your heads out of your asses and start listening to people when they tell you that there is scam underway. Because you look like idiots when you come here on my channel and you post these dumbass messages talking about debunking and ICE this and ICE that. And none of the proponents of that were defending Raise United, they don't come anymore, because Raise United himself right now is claiming that he has absolutely no association with ICE. He is such a two-faced mofo. It's unbelievable. From the beginning, since the inception of ICE, Raise United was claiming to be the media relations guy for them. And now he's saying that he has absolutely no association to them, in the same breath that he says that he is the only person that will continue to receive messages from the ICE team. He is literally, in the last video, he claimed that he's the bridge between the ICE and the outside world, because the ICE team has disappeared. They've vanished. They've gone. Raise United announced that the ICE team will not communicate with the general public. They will not come on his channel anymore. They will not do any interviews. They will not post any other messages other than updates on their official Twitter. Basically, the ICE team has done a runner, and now Raise United also is trying to distance himself from these people by saying that he has no association at all, when from the very get-go he has been promoting this scam and he benefited from it. Okay, he sold ICE at the very top when he got access to it, and I guarantee you that the ICE team has allowed him access to sell his tokens early, to dump his tokens, and he offloaded his bags on your people, on his audience, and then he went on to promote Snow. He promoted Snow, which basically, let's have a look at where Snow is. Snow on CoinGecko, on Gecko Terminal right now. This is Snow, okay? This is Snow on the 4-hour chart. And as you can see right here, this is where Snow took off. So Snow started at point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 zeros. 8 zeros, 1, 4. Then it pumped. People started buying it. For some strange reason, some poor schmuck started buying it. And of course, then it dropped. Then there was a massive pump. This is a candle. This candle right here. This is a red candle, but it goes up, which means it had a massive pump all the way to here. It lured people in, not on the 15 minutes, what is it? Yeah, on the 5-minute chart. Look at that. It had a massive pump. It lured people in, and then it dumped. It dumped and disappeared. Like literally, it went below the initial launch price, okay? And so the people who have gotten into this token, into this meme, are stuck with the bags. They have lost their money. These people are the people that are stuck with their bags, and they will never get this money back. The volume, trading volume right now is $1,000. The liquidity is $3,800. Market cap $667,000. For some strange reason, I don't know where this liquidity or the market cap is from, but that's basically the amount of people that are stuck with the bags of this shit coin that was dumped on the people by Raise United and the ICE people, okay? But that wasn't enough. They scammed people out of money on this because ICE didn't actually bring them any money other than the market cap on ICE. And I guess it varies because it varies between the different platforms. But basically, market cap right now is $212,000. Liquidity $230,000. So I guess we put that's $400,000 maybe, and $6,000 in trading volume. So right now on Binance Smart Chain Etherscan here, you can look. There is 1 million ICE tokens that are on chain right now. 41,000 holders, 362,000 transfers. There is no market price, nothing indicated here. Last transfers 20 seconds ago, 197. So there's people still trading in small quantities, 190. And these are withdrawals from the OKX hot wallet. And it's the same. So it's got to be the same address probably, or a different person sending out to different addresses from different addresses. It's weird to see the exact same number, 192. So these ones are taking out of the OKX hot wallet because they're being removed, and it's being moved to I guess another wallet because OKX is, I don't know, whatever the scam was with these guys. So if that wasn't bad enough, it wasn't bad enough to release ICE, and that didn't make them too much money. I guess it didn't make him any money because it's free. And I'm gonna get to the ICE app in a second. That is a hoot. If it wasn't enough to have snow, they dumped the snow onto people. They dumped a bunch of snow onto people to cover their eyes and then ran away with the cash while they dumped their bags. If that wasn't enough, they decided that they were going to come up with another scam coin called, for Pete's sake, the Snow Sniffer. They called it the Snow Sniffer. I mean, you would have to be on crack cocaine to be buying this crap. Like, it just tells you right there. It's a snowman sucking on cocaine. They basically launched a meme coin, and the theme of it is a cocaine addicted snowman sucking cocaine through a straw. That is the production of the ICE team. Total supply 800 trillion tokens. Billion tokens. What is it? Million, billion, trillion. 888 trillion tokens. And the whole thing, the whole deal that people were coming on my channel and commenting and glorifying this smut of a token is because it's got liquidity locked up for 101 years. Like, who cares? What's the liquidity? 4 Ethereum have been locked up for 101 years? First of all, that was stupid if they can't withdraw the liquidity. But let's have a look at Sniff. Here's Sniff. on Uniswap. Uniswap 2, Sniff. Look at this chart. Look at this chart on the 15-minute chart. Let's go to 4 hours because it's a bit bigger. Look at this. Look at this massive pump and then a massive dump and flatline. And I guess there are some transactions, but basically this is a typical chart of a token that's going nowhere, that's going downhill and plummeting. And this thing has a $6,000 volume, trading 24-hour trading volume, $25,000 liquidity, and 175,000 market cap. Who is putting their money into this crap? This is just complete nonsense. It's such a scam. These people took your money and ran away, and if you bought this garbage, then you're stuck with it. You're stuck with it because these meme coins are not going anywhere. And granted, I guess, you know, they did announce that it's a meme coin. So if you were silly enough to put your money into this, then you lost your cash, man. But I hope that you were smart enough to watch some of my videos and listen, heed the warnings that I was sharing with you of these people who were bullying their audience, throwing people out of their X account for saying anything negative, removing all comments that were negative. If that wasn't enough to be a warning sign of the things to come, then I don't know who pulled the blinders over your eyes. They basically, this is the supply of tokens for Snow, mate. 888. It's 888 trillion for Snow and 888 trillion for Sniff. Sniff has 1,346 holders. Snow has 397, 974 holders, and Ice has 41,000 holders. I mean, it's just mind-blowing that people were coming on my channel and commenting with, like, having this cult mentality and calling me the bullshitter. It's unbelievable. And to this day, I think a week ago, some numbnut came on and was saying how my predictions or my points were debunked by ICE. Are you serious? You meathead. You freaking meathead. Now let me take you down the rabbit hole even further, okay? Let's go to the ICE app. First thing you might notice is right here. This is my ICE supply, 131,000, and my earning rate at 65 ICE per hour. Now you may have managed to watch Ray's United's video till the very end and managed to get through his rumblings, his clickbait and then his rumblings, and you may have gotten to this page. The staking has once again been reset, and now you might wonder if that's a good thing. Hooray, you can reset it and get your tokens out. Okay, let's go to the staking mechanism. Because remember, in the past, it was such a closed privilege to be able to stake. They were like, oh, it's only the second time. When was it done before? It's impossible to do it. Now they opened it up. So this is what I had in the past. I was staked for 5 years at 100%. And just this morning, I reset it. I reset it to 1 year and 50%. But here's the thing. Look at this. Before you couldn't do it. Now you can just willy-nilly and change it. So right now my settings are, let me just go back here and show you one time. These are my settings, 131,000 at 65 per hour, okay? Because I changed my staking to this, to 1 year and 50%. But I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna change it back to the full amount, restake, confirm. Look at that. Give it a minute. This should go back up because it did. Look at that. It just reverts back to its old self. Willy-nilly. Let me do even better. I'm gonna go back to the staking mechanism and revert it back to 1 year, 50%. Agree. Pre-stake now. Confirm. And willy-nilly, it goes back. There is absolutely no staking. This isn't staking in a true staking mechanism on a proof of stake on the blockchain. The smart contract, once it's locked, it's locked. You can't just willy-nilly change the lockup period, because you send your tokens into a smart contract, which dictates, first of all, you can't decide on like 1 year, 5 years. There are lockup times that are decided by the smart contract, by the people deploying the smart contracts, okay? And they choose whether it's on Binance, for example, you can lock up tokens for, I guess, 12 days or 3 months, 30 days, 3 months, 9 months, a year, whatever. But here you can do it willy-nilly. And once you lock up in a smart contract, you can't unlock until the unlock period is done, until the staking period is done, okay? That's a smart contract on a proof of stake blockchain. And Zeus was so adamant about telling everybody that you can't unlock, that you can't change the locking period because it's impossible, because it's contract and blah, 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 blah. When it turns out it's just a click of a button. Like I said, this is just a game. It's a phone app that you can flick flag back and forth, which is why, probably, most likely, why people didn't get any airdrops into their smart contracts here, and they didn't get any distributions, because somebody needs to actually do it manually in the background, and somebody effed up majorly. Right now you can go and change your address to, and they no longer promote OKX, they only promote MetaMask and Trust. And so these people said that OKX is a fraud, and I'm honestly beginning to, I mean, I questioned it from the beginning, but I always wondered, is OK the fraud, or are these people the fraud? OKX, they probably just made arrangement with OKX, and OKX, this is what could have happened. OKX said, you pay us to list your token on our platform, and I said, we don't want to pay. So OKX said, okay, we're going to list the token, but only for the people who have it, which means nobody else will be able to trade it. That's the cost for having it listed on our platform for free. Because if you want it to be traded by larger amount of people, you need to pay for it. But they didn't, and so OKX listed it for free. And then they went on and said that OKX is a fraud and that it's a scam. That could very likely have happened. In any case, they no longer promote OKX, they only promote MetaMask and Trust. And you can change your address willy-nilly right now. Whether you will get the drops or not is questionable, because you obviously can change your distribution, your lockup period. So whatever. Whatever. I mean, I could change this. Let's change this amount to something stupid, like I don't know, let's not lock it up at all. No lockups, nothing. Confirm. What do we get now? 55 per hour, and this should change too as well. Give me a minute. Look at that. So this is my actual ICE that I've accumulated since the beginning without any lockup periods. Will I get this distribution? Most likely not. I'm not crossing my fingers for it. I'm gonna set it to whatever, to that 1 year, and then half of the distribution, half of the whatever ticks on the screen. Confirm. And back up it goes. 65 an hour, and 100 should be 130 something. Let's go. There you go. 130. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised myself that I was right. That was spot on. So bizarre. I expected this to be questionable, and I was presuming that it's going to be a scam, but I never assumed that I was going to be so spot on. On the ICE chart, there's some trading volume. Like I said, 6,000 trading volume within the 24-hour period, and there are people trading it. 301,000 ICE, 204,000 ICE. So these are like huge numbers, right? So these are the top people. This is 2,000 ICE. Somebody bought 2,000 ICE for $10. Somebody's buying like 301 ICE for $1,500. These are people with money, okay? These are not the people that were participating in ICE and got the distributions. Not the 2 million people who were scrambling and had like 1,000 ICE in their wallets. These are people that were at the top of the list and had millions of tokens in their wallets. Let's see in the stats here. Active users. Who are the active users? Right here. This guy here, Abanilham, 17 million tokens, 14 million tokens, 13 million tokens. These are the people that could be trading it, okay? 13 million. These are the people, the ones that are like at the top, who started very early and were, you know, had like a bunch of people in their circle, in their teams. Global rank 2, referrals. How many referrals? It's not even shown. They don't even show referrals because they probably don't have any referrals. SCTV Africa. This is probably the network that was promoting this garbage to people in Africa, and they just got a bunch of, you know, bags of free ice dumped on them because as promotion, and they are the ones who are dumping it on the people of Africa. That's why there is a bunch of people in Nigeria from on the ice. That's why there's so many people in Nigeria and other countries that are, you know, not so well off, so to speak, and that's why this project is a complete scam. This is the other guy. He's got 18,000 referrals. Bill Casso. Man, oh man. And so in addition to all this, if you haven't seen Ray's ramblings, then, you know, go ahead and watch it. But when it all went pear-shaped, he doesn't actually provide any information. Basically he's saying that he has nothing to do with them, and it went pear-shaped when they launched the first meme coin or the second meme coin, or who knows. It didn't go pear-shaped then. It went pear-shaped when you got involved with these people, my man. And so he basically said that the ICE team will not be making any announcement until the mainnet launch in October. Now I pose the question to you, do you think that the mainnet will be actually launched in October? That's the question. Look at their Twitter account. Please update your app to the latest version. That was 4 days ago. You can update it because that allows you to flip-flop. If you haven't updated your version yet, then your little phone app, then you need to do that in order to change your staking rewards or whatever. Embrace decentralized tomorrow with ICE's version. It's a joke. So 5 days ago, 4 days ago, this, and now they've gone on vacation with the money that they stole from these two meme coins. They went on vacation. I just feel sorry for the people who are actually still buying Sniff, and feel sorry for the people who had their hopes up. But even more so, I feel sorry for the people who did not heed my warnings and continued to spread the cult mentality to their fellow friends and family members. Shame on you. Literally. On this channel, I only talk about projects that I think are worthwhile. I don't promote proof of stake projects because I don't trust them. In order to be involved in proof of stake projects, you need to have a wallet that you need to connect to the projects with. And I simply don't have enough faith in smart contracts to permit access to my wallet with my crypto in it to some random contracts. The only wallets that I use are those for storing my crypto, for mining, that I get my mined Meow coin sent into. And Meow coin, the reason why I'm involved in Meow coin is actually because they teach me a lot. The community there has taught me a lot, helped me to understand a little bit why proof of work reigns over proof of stake. Because proof of stake, yes, proof of work is not without its shortcomings, but it's certainly a lot better than having to do with these massive plethoras of scams. I mean, you don't see, the only time you see Bitcoin being lost is when somebody breaks into your wallet. There are no hacks. Nobody is hacking proof of work wallets because it's difficult to do. Proof of stake wallets are on smart contracts, and it's a lot easier. I mean, not easy, but comparatively easier to hack these wallets because they have smart contracts. Proof of work wallets, the only way that you can get into a proof of work wallet is if the private keys are leaked. Whereas with proof of stake wallets and projects, you can get into smart contracts by finding vulnerabilities in them. That's why the Meow coin team has already said that they will not implement any smart contracts in the blockchain, and that's why the team and the people around it are solid. So make sure to get on that airdrop, because I don't know how many of them are left, and we'll see. And if you miss, then you miss out. But Meow coin's going places. News podcast is going to come out. There will be monthly news updates on the Meow coin and what's happening, and so you should follow those. But in the meantime, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you didn't put any money into snow, because I'll see you in the next video. Crypto Father out. Peace.